And now, with all the Robot Masters gone, we only have one stage left, and it's Dr. Wily. I say one stage, but this is actually a series of stages. And this is the intro for Wily in every single Mega Man game. This sound of his UFO. And we start a little marathon of stages with Dr. Wily, and now we have all of the weapons. This is the point where the game is gonna throw us a lot of instances where we're gonna be better using them. And yeah, I'm not bothering with these guys. Just be patient, wait for them to jump. The biggest issue is that if they push you back too much, you gotta find another one of them when you eventually move forward. So you really need to be careful. They just chop away a third of your health. That's also an annoyance. We have Gutsman blocks here. We have Fireman, Flames. The final stage really takes advantage of the entirety of Mega Man's arsenal, which is honestly the best thing about this stage. Okay, I didn't need to use that, thankfully. Let's be careful here, because I'm scared of these spikes. Oh, thank God, I did manage to not get hit by those things. These things are set in such a way that you're basically doomed to hit them at some point. I'm gonna ignore the extra health there, just to move forward a bit. Especially since I'm gonna have more opportunities to just farm a bit of health later, I hope. Like these freaking things. Be careful of these bullets, because they're gonna explode once they die, and it's not pleasant. This is another perfect farming spot if you're gonna need it. Just stay here and take advantage. I'm hoping that they drop an health recovery. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh, come on! But yeah, this is the perfect spot. I've got to kill him and I cut out a couple of those, and then I'm moving on, because I realize this is gonna be pretty boring for you to watch. Oh, this section. I'm gonna use this freaking laser. This is basically the Iceman section earlier, but even worse, because you have those spikes on it. I think those energy pickups do respawn, because I'm gonna need those. This is the infamous section where this item is gonna be pretty much mandatory. You don't have any platforms for this room, so what you have to do here is just create your own like this and move on. This is dumb. Like, it's dumb because you may not even collect this item if you're not careful. So yeah, I don't get why they did this choice. They made this choice, honestly. And now we are about to face a very infamous boss, and I am already with almost no health, and I'm about to game over. I'm gonna try facing this boss the legitimate way. Now, here we are. Oh my God. See how fast these pellets are moving. This is the main issue. This is... Yeah, I'm dead already. Freaking hell. Yeah, this is Yellow Devil. He basically just forms himself with all these very fast pellets that you saw flying around, and you only have one chance to hit him once he opens his eyes, and his weakness is Elecman's weapon. You basically have to learn this pattern, memorize it to heart, and not do a single mistake. Otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be a pain. There is a glitch for this boss. There is a glitch where you can basically destroy his health bar in a minute, but in a second, but I'm gonna try not using it, but I'm doing a very terrible job at the moment. I'm probably gonna die. I am tempted to use the pause glitch, but I'm gonna try and avoid it at this moment. Yeah, I died. I'm gonna have to redo this stage. I'll see you later in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna do another attempt, and if this doesn't end up working and I'm end up with no energy left, I'm gonna be using the glitch. I'm sorry. This is also the only time we're gonna see this enemy where I can actually glitch him up, so... Might as well show that off. Come on. I am so nervous right now. I jumped too high. I jumped too high and I died. This really is a challenge. Let's try this one more time, and then I'm just gonna glitch this guy. The glitch is basically you have two pause buttons in this game, and if you one opens the enemy select, the enemy weapon select, and the other just basically pauses the game. And I don't know why, but if you pause the game, it basically activates and deactivates the enemy's hit spot. So if you basically pause the game with the elect beam right on this thing's eye, you can do continuous damage by pausing and unpausing, and its health bar pretty much melts. It's the only time you can do something like this, because in the other games they didn't put in two pause buttons, just one. And again, I got it by that thing. I got really close, but you know what? I don't want to do this stage again if I game over, so let's just show off this glitch and be done with it. I hate this boss. I really do. The first time I played this game, I got stuck on this guy for a very long time. If you see my very, 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 very old Let's Play, I did manage to defeat this guy with sheer... Oh my god. I can't. I can't glitch him? No, oh. Okay, yeah, I can. It's just I went too fast. Oh my god. I'm doing a poor job even at glitching this guy. Okay, it's done. Yeah, I hate this guy so much, you have no idea. But yeah, the first of Wily stages is over, so let's move on to the other ones. I might as well do a game over right now so I can get my health back. Yeah, let's do this. I'm at the beginning, so who cares? It's a good thing that you don't restart from the very beginning. So you can actually game over as many times as you want. This is another thing. This game doesn't have a password system, so if you were playing this on actual hardware back in the day, you basically had to do this all in one sitting, or leave the game running, I guess. Oh my god, go away! I am doing so poorly. Hi, Catman! Bye, Catman! Yeah, as I inadvertently spoiled a moment ago, we are gonna face the enemies again, and we don't have any way of defeating Catman with his weakness in that room, so we're just gonna have to use the Mega Buster and be good at using it. And it's not gonna be the only one that we're gonna face in here. I think I'm gonna die at this point because I don't have much health left. Hi, Catman! Yeah, I knew it. Bye, Catman! Yeah, I'm skipping this because we already seen these guys fight, and I don't think we need to watch them all again. It's basically the same pattern we have already seen, so... Oh my god, these freaking grenades! This stage can be quite annoying. And the boss is even worse. Once we reach him, you're gonna see. But this stage is really the best one to take advantage of the Elect Beam, because it's very vertical and you really see the advantage of having this triple shot. It's very damn useful, and it's really my favorite weapon in this game. It's either this or Catman. Let's go get this energy refill because we're gonna need it. The next boss is a bit of a pain. And we are really close to him right now. Here we are! So, the next boss is... Who's gonna be... herself! Yeah, this guy has two weaknesses, either Fireman weapon or Electman weapon. And this can either go very badly or very good, depending on his AI. The best advice I can give is try to be as aggressive as possible, because for some reason he can get stuck in a weird pattern if you just go all out. It's something that can't always happen, like before I ended up doing it very badly, but it can happen. Just try to be as much aggressive as possible. He's mostly gonna be stuck behind, not knowing what to do. This boss fight, it's very weird. Let's try with this. Yeah, because each one of your attacks is gonna be sending him back a lot. And yeah, at times he just stays stuck. At other times it's just gonna be relentlessly coming for you. This fight is a mess. I think this is my last chance of killing him. Oh, I hope I don't have to redo this entire stage again, but unfortunately we don't have a glitch, a pause glitch available for him, so yeah. Yeah, like this. I found the way. I feel like I feel like I'm fighting Dark Link in Zelda 2. Here we go, the freaking bastard is done. Yeah, this fight is a just get lucky. I don't really have any suggestion I can give you. Just get lucky with him. His pattern is just complete randomness. And we have reached stage 3, and now I'm slightly out of ammo, so I hope we're gonna get some refills along the way, because I am sick of getting these useless points. Yeah, as I said, this weapon is really the best in the game. And now this can be a nice place to farm if we are lucky. You are getting pushed by this water, and eventually are gonna there's gonna be, there we go, these penguins are gonna show up and be annoying. And after these penguins there are gonna be some bullets. You really don't have to do much in this section, just stay here and jump and shoot as the best blue bomber you are. Don't ever stop, otherwise you're gonna end up in the blast radius of some of these assholes. Just die. And none of them wants to drop an extra life. Oh my god. I forgot. And we are already at the boss. This stage is really short. It's this sentry robot. This thing is gonna go around the stage and just shoot at you. There are 4 Gutsman blocks here that you can use to just kill him. The thing is, just 4 of them will not be enough. So, and in the final stages, this guy is just gonna be incredibly fast, so keep them for later, like now. It's gonna be the perfect time to just pick them up, since you can one-shot this guy with Gutsman blocks. Very easy, not much to say here. This is probably the easiest boss in the game. And now we are at Wily stage 4. This is the final stage of the game. We have 2 lives and already we are swarmed by these things. So let's be really careful, because now this stage is gonna be very vertical, so these assholes are gonna show up just to ruin our parade and taunt us with all their very good loot. They're just gonna let fall off the edge. Let's just ignore these things. It's not really worth it. I'm out of Megaman weapons, so I really cannot waste my time killing them. And I'm not really worried about health either at this point, for a particular reason that we're gonna see really soon, once that platform decides to come back. Hello? Okay. I did something stupid. I should have just used the beam. I don't know why I didn't. But yeah, this is another very short stage for a reason that we're gonna see very soon. Oh my god. these are the worst enemies in any Mega Man game. This is the only game that has those things, thankfully. But yeah, I despise them with every fiber of my being. Just tank the damage at this point, I don't care. I'm not here to be skilled at this game, I'm here to just have fun at this game. And right now, I am kind of having fun. Although I'm dying way too much, but I have accepted that fact at this point. Okay, let's just wait a bit here. This thing is gonna come back eventually. But yeah, if you saw that item that looked like the shuriken, that thing is what we are here to collect. It gives us a full refill of everything. And it's gonna be pretty much mandatory for us before going into this teleporter. Oh, it respawned. Cool. For one very simple reason. It's time for a Mega Man tradition. Boss rush! This time is only gonna be 4 bosses, but yeah. Hi, fireman. Please just die. And here we are, the boss rush is done. And this is probably the hardest boss rush in the series because you don't get a life refill after a boss. From this point forward, everyone will just... After a boss fight you get an healing item so that you don't have to face the final boss in this situation. Because here we are, the end of this game. Wily Machine number 1. The first phase is really weak to fireman weapons, so let's just go there. And now with the second, once I managed to actually get the... I don't know why they didn't let me change weapons, but who cares? We skipped the boss fight, so I'm okay with taking the death at least once against him. Let's do this again with passion this time. I don't know what happened, but basically the game wouldn't let me change weapon for some reason. But yeah, this shield with fireman weapon can be really useful against him because you can pull in more than 1 damage. And now that he has changed, his weakness is now Cutman. So yeah, 2 different weaknesses with 1 boss. It's really cool as a thing, I guess. And we can also get more strikes against him, and it's over. We defeated Dr. Wily for the very first time, and he's kneeling at our feet, asking for mercy. I love this music. Let's just get another set of points that we don't need and care about. Megaman has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Megaman! Fight for everlasting peace! And yeah, that was Mega Man 1. Some of you who played Mega Man 2 are already recognizing this little piece from the credits. And yeah, this is a very good, solid game. You really can see the foundation of what will make a very great series in the future. All the different bosses, the different weapons, tackling the stages in any order you want, the great music. This is really a very fun package, and it has become one of my favorite series of all time. I still think the classic series is my absolute favorite, because other series, while good, they each have something that kinda rubs me the wrong way. This one, in their simplicity, they're just straight up fun. I can put them up, play them a bit, and be satisfied. This is my favorite of the Megaman series, and this is only the very first step. We have other 11 games after this, and I hope that I managed to get through all of them. But yeah, that was Megaman 1. See you in the next video, guys.